Hey, it's Tuesday, December 9th, just before 4 p.m. And I want to ask you a quick question. What do you think Ohio should do with its death penalty? Should we repeal it? Should we expand it? Or should we do some third option that's not on the table right now? Those are the things currently being discussed at the State House. But I want to first break down where we stand when it comes to capital punishment in Ohio right now. So, executions in Ohio have been under an informal moratorium since about 2020. At that time, Governor DeWine asked lawmakers to come up with a different option when it came to the lethal injection policy. That's because around that time, a federal judge questioned whether or not Ohio's lethal injection policy was inhumane. Well, no official decisions were made since then, and so executions have informally been on pause since about 2020. Now, there are people on two very different sides of this issue. We have folks seeking to repeal the death penalty. Leading that charge is State Senator Nikki Antonio. She's put forth Senate Bill 133 that would repeal the death penalty. And she's got some public support from folks who have been exonerated from death row, but also from former lawmakers who actually helped to reinstate the death penalty in Ohio in 1981. Some of them wrote an open letter saying that they didn't feel like the law was fairly applied and they felt like the money allocated for executions could actually be better used to prevent crime or to support the families of victims who died. On the other end of things, we have folks who are seeking to expand the death penalty here in Ohio. So there is House Bill 36. One of the sponsors is Representative Phil Plummer, and it actually seeks to expand the death penalty in Ohio to add nitrogen gas as a way to execute people in the state. I spoke to that representative, and he feels like there are some people that deserve capital punishment, and this is a way to kind of move executions forward. One of the most public supporters of that bill is actually Attorney General Dave Yosin. Again, he's of the same mind frame. He believes that there are certain people that have been given a death row sentence, and he believes that this is a way to push that forward and carry out that sentence. Now, in the midst of all this, we've also contacted Governor DeWine's office to see what they have to say about this, but they've chosen not to comment as part of our story. That said, we do want to hear from you. You guys can write in, you can email, you can even comment on this video. What do you think Ohio should do with its death penalty policy? Let us know.